Okay, so if it is blurry on your end, there is a setting you're supposed to go to on your phone. Now, this is a trial and error for me, so bear with me. But let me know if it's clear on your end. If it's not, again, this is a work in progress. Okay. All right, we are going to start with Aries. Keep in mind, these are going to be quick messages. All right, Aries, let's see. Let's see. So the person you're thinking about this weekend, what are the messages for the person Aries is thinking about this? Well, they want to talk to you. Air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah. Major Aquarius energy, major air sign energy. They want to speak with you. They think you want to talk to them too. So the person you're thinking about thinks that you want to speak with them. They think you want to talk to them and you're not. Temperance, your feelings. You would like to find some sort of common ground here. Middle ground with this person. Okay. For those, some of you guys, you would like to heal the connection or bring you two closer. Queen of Wands. They want the same thing. So Aries, the person on your mind, the person you're thinking about, they think you want to speak to them, which it looks like you do. Okay. Your feelings, temperance, you want to make amends with this person, or you want to find some middle ground with this person, or you just some sort of common ground here, okay? So their hidden truth is they have a hard time letting people get close to them. Okay, and you're no exception. They have a hard time letting people in. Major air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right. All right, Taurus, let's see. Hi, everyone. What's up? What's up? Let's see. Messages for Taurus and the person Taurus is thinking about, please. Messages for Taurus. Okay. Two of Pentacles. The person you're thinking about, they think you've been really busy lately, or you've been acting distant, you've been acting busy. Okay, Three of Pentacles, for how they feel, they want to work something out, or, you know, this is someone that wants to build something with you or work something out with you. So how you would know who this is someone that wasn't prioritizing you, so you quit prioritizing them, is what I'm feeling. How they see you, wish fulfillment. They want you, okay? They see you as the Nine of Cups. They see you as a wish fulfilled, okay? Your feelings, the Two of Swords, you know, Taurus, it kind of feels like you are falling into a place of indecision here right now. I'm not sure if you have other options all of a sudden, or if you have other options in general. But you look like you're kind of closing off to it for some reason this weekend. Okay, and it could be because this person wasn't prioritizing you or wasn't giving you what you need. They really want you. King of Wands. This person is really sexually attracted to you. I feel this person uses physical touch as a love language. The person you're thinking about, Taurus, is very physically attracted to you. And they're wanting to speak with you. They feel this is someone who wants to rebuild with you or just build with you in general. Okay. They feel like they can truly be themselves around you. You actually make this person feel comfortable. Okay, it says, I can be myself with you. This person actually feels laid back in your presence, okay? And they also feel like there's more to learn. There's more to learn about you. There's more to learn about the situation, okay? And there's more they can learn from you. Like, this person feels like they can learn something from you. Oh, 5 of Swords. I didn't even see that. Yeah, this is someone you're in some type of conflict with, Taurus. Okay, and for that to come out the way it did, it's almost like it's a passive-aggressive conflict, one that you two are not necessarily speaking on. Kind of like you guys are not... It's one of those conflicts that's like not being spoken about. Okay, like passive-aggressive conflict here. It's telling me the person you're thinking about is sexually attracted to you and wanting to work something out here. All right, Gemini, let's take a look with you. Let's see. Remember, these are quick messages. Let's see. Hi, everybody. What's up? Okay, Gemini, the person you're thinking about. The person Gemini is thinking about this weekend. We got Leo here. This is someone that you're pushing away, Gemini. How you're going to know this reading is for you, you know, you're really defensive toward this person, pushing them away. You feel a deep connection with them, though. There's some sort of mutual attraction here. You're not crazy. There's definitely mutual feelings between you and someone else. The Sun, for how they feel, I mean, they feel pretty positive about you. I'm going to pull one more card to clarify that. You do confuse them. Like, this person doesn't know what you want from them. All they know, Gemini, is that when they see you or when they speak with you or even hear about you, this person lights up. Like, they feel really happy when you enter a room or, you know, just whenever they get to hear from you or see you in general, this person feels really happy. But you're very confusing. Like, they're very confused by you. They see you as the King of Pentacles, so they see you as someone who's all about their business. What they want to do about it, 8 of Pentacles, meet your standards. Okay, this is somebody that feels like you may be a little, you may be some work. Okay, they may feel like there's some, your work. So Gemini, I do feel like this person, we have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. For what you don't see, this person is really excited. They're really excited about you. They're really excited when they see you, when they speak to you, even when they hear about you. And they're wanting to work on something with you here, okay? But you're really defensive about, you know, you're in this 7 of Wands energy, 2 of Cups. You have feelings for someone, but you're pushing them away. They don't want to let you go. They don't want you to move on from them, okay, Gemini? This person doesn't want you to get away from them. They don't want you to be the one that got away. I also feel like this person, there could be music that reminds them of you. Someone could have a strong Leo placement. But don't get too hung up on the signs. All right. Moving on to Cancer. So the person that Cancer is thinking about, please. The person that Cancer is thinking about. Oh, they're crushing on you. Page of Cups. For how they feel. This is someone new. Okay. How you would know this is for you, the Six of Swords. Some of you may think you need to avoid this person. Why do you think you need to avoid this person? Yeah, Eight of Swords. You don't, I think that you're starting to develop feelings for someone, Cancer, and I'm hearing like, not that again, no, not again. You're trying to avoid getting stuck in your head about someone. It does feel like you don't want to get caught in a web, or, you know, there's something here about you developing feelings for someone, but not wanting to be over the top about it, or not wanting to fall too soon. Okay, we have the Three of Wands. Yeah, you're, okay. They miss you? What is that about? You give this person a feeling of like home, which you're a Cancer. I think Cancers naturally do that to people, especially when they're in a high vibing state. There's someone here, Cancer, that is fairly new, or something that hasn't fully developed, okay? And this person, this is someone, they see you as someone they want to make memories with. They see you as someone, they feel a bond with you. This new person already feels bonded to you, or, you know, Knight of Cups. They don't want to give up, okay? It looks like there may be some obstacles, though, in the way with the Five of Wands. What they want to do about it, there might be some drama that comes with this new connection, and it's like this person doesn't care. They like you anyway. Okay, I'm getting the heart ones with the heart wants. Pulled another card, the Sun. This person, they want you. Okay? Your feelings are the Three of Wands. Like, this is giving me a feeling of, you think, you may be feeling like you're acting impulsive. Okay, I truly feel like you're trying to tell yourself, hold up. Okay, you're like, hold up, wait a minute. Yeah. So you think you should steer clear of someone, but this is clearly someone you like that also really likes you, but it comes with a little bit of drama. For what you don't see, Ace of Swords, this person really wants to speak with you. The hidden truth. Somebody here is in a committed relationship, or somebody is dealing with others. That's the problem. We got Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is also here, but don't get too hung up on the signs. All right, Leo, let's see. Quick messages for Leo. Quick messages for Leo, please. The person Leo is thinking about. The person Leo is thinking about. Hi, everyone. What's up? Thank y'all for liking the video, by the way. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. The person Leo is thinking about. The person Leo is thinking about. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. You'd be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, fire sign. If you were dealing with a Cancer, go watch the Cancer reading. I believe it was Cancer that got that Six of Swords. I could be wrong. Let's see. You're feeling really connected to someone, but Six of Swords, Two of Pentacles, you don't feel very sure about this person. Okay, you get really wishy-washy energy from this person. Okay, and they feel the Hanged Man. They see you as the Ten of Wands. There is some type of obstacle here in the way. That's the holdup. They feel like there is a holdup here. The person you're thinking about feels like they're not able to come forward the way they would like to. Okay. I do feel like this person tries to bury themselves in other things. This is someone you're not speaking with, not really. Or the communication is really off and on, or it's like... I just feel like you two are not really on speaking terms right now, because it is telling me this person is trying to bury themselves in other things like work or projects or, their business in order to get this off of their mind. There is something really heavy weighing on this person's chest, okay? And they're wanting to speak about it. I just don't see them speaking about it. With the Eight of Swords, I feel like this person is going to keep it to themselves, or they actually want to keep it to themselves. Queen of Wands. You know what? This is almost someone who feels that they can't tell you how they truly feel. There's an energy here of this person daydreaming a lot, right? While they're at work. To get really specific, this person with the Hanged Man, the King of Pentacles, when they are busy doing other things, you pop in their mind. It really burdens this person because I don't think they necessarily want to have you on their mind. Like, if they could think about anything else, they would rather do that. There's something here about them not speaking to you because they feel like you would be pissed off, or they feel like you wouldn't be too happy about them reaching back out to you. But the Four of Wands tells me that you are looking for some sort of reconciliation or reunion here with this person. Yeah, the Sun. If it feels like you do want to reunite with someone or do want to make things better, they think reaching out to you would make things worse for them. Yeah, it's just too hard for them to communicate right now. Somebody could have been juggling here. Or I'm getting an energy of beating around the bush. I don't think this person was upfront in the past about something particular. So they're not speaking to you because they feel like you would get irate, or they feel like you would get... They just feel like it would be a big mistake reaching out to you. And you know what? It's almost like they don't really know what your reaction would be, and that scares them. They do compare others to you, okay? Yeah, they don't know how to feel. Okay, Leo, this person doesn't know how to feel. They don't really know what you would think or how you feel. I do feel this person, when they are around other people or speaking with other people, they do compare you to those other people. I feel like you may have been a little bit more easier to talk to. Those are the comparisons I'm getting. Like you were a little bit easier to speak with. You had a sense of humor. I feel like there may be people around them that are kind of like stuck up or don't really necessarily have your sense of humor. You could have bonded with this person over humor, but strong Leo. You could be dealing with another Leo. I do feel like, you're really choosing yourself too in this situation. Like you're definitely not wanting to chase after anyone anymore, or just you're not wanting to do that in general. I do feel like you have other things happening for you too, Leo. By the way, it looks like there are some good times ahead, and you see those good times. Okay, you see those. You're definitely looking forward to future celebrations here, okay, and future excitement. But I do feel like if you had it your way, you would reconcile with this person. So we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got strong Pisces. Okay. Let's move on to Virgo. Just keep in mind that if it's not for you, leave it for someone else. Not every message will resonate every single time. These are all general. All right, Virgo. Thank you guys for liking the video. I appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. Okay. I hear Luna. I think she's stuck in my bedroom. I may have to go let her out. We got strong Cancerian energy here. Pisces is here. Earth and air. So this is someone, this person's coming towards you. You're not on speaking terms with this person, okay? They're distant from you now, but yeah, the person on your mind, Virgo, is thinking about healing the situation with you. Okay, I do feel like this person is coming toward you. And you're not speaking to them, the High Priestess, or there's very little communication between you two. They see you as the Five of Pentacles, so this is someone that feels like, you know, they neglected you. I think someone was trying to have their cake and eat it too in the past. Okay, this person may have been giving to other situations, and then in doing so, they neglected the connection with you. It's telling me they want to give to this situation. They're giving it some time, and then they're coming forward. I clearly see that. This person, they're giving it some time, and then they're coming forward. Let's see. Two of Cups. 22 could be significant to you. 26, 25, 56, 52, 54, 45, 46, 42. Or any combination of those numbers. That could be significant to someone here. Take it or leave it. This person is trying to figure out what they want to say to you. I think someone ghosted here. I think someone in this situation either ghosted or just abruptly quit communicating or distanced themselves. And I feel like there is some regret here on not handling the situation in a mature manner. I think this person really drained your energy too, Virgo. I'm just going to point that out. This is someone that really drained the heck out of you. The whole situation drained the heck out of you. It's telling me they want to come back around and give to the situation. They still daydream about a life with you. This person is not over you. Okay, it says, I want to feel that way again. I see this person coming towards you, Virgo. They're just waiting it out. There's something here about letting time pass. Okay, and there's also, they're trying to figure out exactly what they want to say to you and how they want to say it. We have Aquarius here, Cancers here, Pisces. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Nine of Wands. This person's nervous. Okay, I don't think they're ready to drop the guard this weekend, but they are contemplating coming forward. All right, Libra. The person that Libra is thinking about. The person that Libra is thinking about, please. What are the messages for Libra? Messages for Libra. Okay. So, Libra, this is someone that sees the potential. This is only going to resonate with a few of you because it looks specific. This person sees potential in you and sees potential, what you two could potentially be. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, Two of Pentacles. They're not ready to make a decision. Okay, they're not ready to make any. I feel like this person is juggling multiple things right now. With the Two of Pentacles, they have multiple priorities, or this is just someone that may be juggling other people as well. So take it how it resonates. But generally speaking, this person has a lot on their plate. Okay, so what they want to do about it is not make a decision this weekend. Okay, they do see you as the star. That tells me this person, they do see you as someone they consider to be special, unique, even authentic or true to yourself in some way, okay? They feel the Strength card. Oh, no, I'm sorry. You feel the Strength card. They feel the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is that energy of this is someone that has some sort of physical reaction to your presence. I feel like this is somebody new, guys, okay? Because the Ace of Pentacles for how you would know who they are. The Ace of Pentacles is something brand new here. It's a new opportunity, right? And I feel like both of you kind of have some sort of, you both influence each other in some way, okay? With the Strength card, the Page of Wands, there's some sort of influence, or it's telling me you're held back though. The Strength card, you're kind of held back from the situation, or you're pulling your energy back this weekend. So, Libra, 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck for what you don't see. This, to me, feels like somebody that sees the potential. Okay, this feels like a new person. They see that you two could potentially be everything they ever wanted. 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Oh, my God. And then we have the 2 of Cups. So, Libra, this person is really feeling you. The person you're thinking about this weekend, they really see great potential, and I do feel like they feel a connection with you. And, the Page of Wands being smack dab where their feelings are, this is somebody that has their body has a physical reaction to you. Okay. So this is someone that really likes you, but they're not making any decisions. 2 of Pentacles, they're, juggling other things this weekend, okay? The 2 of Pentacles can also be a card of needing more information, like there's more to learn before a decision can be made. What's their hidden truth? What's their hidden truth? I have too much to lose. So whatever the specifics are, Libra, this person feels like they don't have time. They may feel like they don't have time for a connection or time for you, or there's something of significance that they're holding on to that they don't want to lose. Okay, some sort of routine or situation they have built for themselves. They do compare you to others, though. I feel like they hold you high up there on their list when it comes to like how they view you and how I do see them holding you in high regard. Bottom of the deck, sometimes I stay awake at night I stay awake thinking about you. So this person does think about you before bed. Could be dealing with a Leo. I have Aquarius. Could be any sign. Don't get too hung up on the signs. All right, moving on to Scorpio. Thank you guys so much for liking the video. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. The person Scorpio is thinking about this weekend. The person Scorpio is thinking about this weekend. Of course. Okay. You know, I'm mainly just getting a strong physical attraction because this person feels like they can't have you the way they want you. That's how they feel. All right. The person you're thinking about feels like they can't have you the way they want you. And there is a strong sexual attraction they have for you. They see you as the Hierophant. They see you as someone they want to claim. They want a relationship, but they feel like you may not want the same thing as them. Scorpio, this person feels like you want to be independent or you want to be single from them. And it's because you're held back. 4 of Pentacles. You're guarded. 8 of Swords, you know, I do see you're in your head about the situation. Yeah, you don't know whether or not to begin something solid. Like, you like this person, but you're in your head about it. You're not quite sure if you want to walk through that door of commitment. That's how you're going to know if this is for you or not. You're not quite sure you're not sure if they're the one. So you are held back. At this point, this weekend, they're in this energy of, I don't care. I don't care if Scorpio don't want me. I want Scorpio. And they're really like, it's not that they think you don't want them. Let me backtrack. How do I want to say that? Scorpio, this person, they do want a relationship, but at this point, they're willing to settle for anything you're willing to give them, is what I'm trying to say. They're like, I will settle for anything that Scorpio is willing to give me, but the relationship is their top priority. I don't think they're going to give up on that either. I don't think this person is going to, the devil, yeah, they're obsessed. Like, they're stuck on that. They're dead set on having you as their person. But they feel like you may not want the same things, or maybe your idea of commitment is different from theirs. Okay. And, you know, that's just how they're feeling and thinking. I'm not saying that's exactly what's going on in your mind. Now, you are held back from this person, or you pulled your energy back. You're really guarded from them. And that's the impression they get from you, is that you want to be single. But I see this person obsessing over you. It's either going to resonate or it's not. Let's pull a hidden truth. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Virgo. I got major earth energy there. There's also air. What's their hidden truth? You speak to them through music. They hide their feelings. This person is not expressing themselves to you on, you know, they feel, their feelings are a lot different than the expression you get from them. I do see them holding a lot in. This person's afraid to open up to you. They're afraid to tell you how they feel. Like, they're afraid to just be real with you and communicate. All right, Sagittarius. thank you guys for liking the video. Messages for Sagittarius, please. Messages for Sagittarius. So the person that Sagittarius is thinking about, well, they're watching you. Okay, they are spying on you, wanting to communicate. Look, they're stressing out, Sagittarius. You know, for, how things look. They're stressing out about how things look. Doesn't look too good. Doesn't look too good. Yeah, they desire communication, okay? Now, the page is, okay. Let me get more cards out. Okay, so what you don't see is this person, I truly feel like they want a new beginning with you here. But this is obviously someone who you've had some type of falling out with. Now, how you feel is the Queen of Wands. Did somebody piss you off? You might, the Queen of Wands can be lighthearted and use humor as a form of medicine, right? I feel like some of you guys are finding the humor in the situation with the Queen of Wands energy. Somebody done pissed you off, if this is going to resonate. And they're really stressing out about it. They're stressing about how things look. And their feelings are that of anxiety. They had a lot of anxiety this weekend over the situation. And over something that has been found out here or exposed in some way. The Magician, for how they see you as someone who is able to, how do I put that? That you hold a lot of power over this person, and it could have to do with the information you know. And that is what's giving them anxiety, okay? It could be a fear of their reputation with the Page of Swords, with how other people perceive them. But it has a lot to do with how I feel like they don't like the way you see them right now. And there's a sense of embarrassment here. You see how he's hiding his face, he or she. Now, what they want to do about it, the Hanged Man. I do feel like they want to apologize for something, okay? But they know that there's no apology that can fix. There's no apology that can, there's no apology that's going to be able to fix this. They want to let it go because they think there's nothing they can do about it. I feel like this person just wants to let time pass. Okay. I feel like this person, the Hanged Man is all about surrendering. They're realizing there's nothing they can do about their current circumstances. So, I mean, it just kind of looks like they're not going to do anything this weekend about it. There's an energy here of being tied up too. Like, you hold some type of power over them, okay? And they're unable to free themselves from the anxieties and the mental anguish. Like, this person is really in some sort of mental turmoil, especially tonight over this situation. And a lot of it has to do with fearing their reputation or fearing what you may know. Let's get their hidden truth. What's this person's hidden truth towards Sagittarius? They still want a chance with you, Sagittarius. Okay. They still want a chance with you. Their hidden truth is, do they still have a chance? I don't think they do. It says, yeah, this person still has feelings for you. I think they're just trying to come across. So it's like they try to come across as they don't care, because I did see the King of Swords here. They try to come across as that they don't care about the situation, but in all reality is they would do anything for another chance. But the thing is, I feel like they know they don't have another chance, like the Nine of Swords. They know they don't have another chance, but they wish it was possible. Like somewhere deep down, Sagittarius, this person wishes they could fix this. Okay. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Me as a reader, the Magician can also be Gemini or Aquarius and Aries. We also have Pisces here. Air and water. All right. Moving on to Capricorn. Hi everybody, what's up? Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all so much for joining. The person that Capricorn is thinking about this weekend. Okay, this is a new person, but or it hasn't gotten off the ground. Okay, I feel like the situation hasn't fully developed, or it's fairly new on some level. But what's so interesting here is it looks like there's already some type of drama in the situation, Capricorn. This person's trying to maintain their control, okay? They're wanting to tell you the truth about something. So, why would a new person already want a second chance with you? Capricorn. Why would a new person already want to reconcile with you? What has happened here? Okay. You feel like it's a lot of drama. But you still, the Five of Wands, you still haven't given up fully. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of excitement here. So there's conflict between you and this person that hasn't fully gotten off the ground. I don't know what the conflict is, but they're wanting to resolve it. This is someone that they really want to tell you what's really going on, or they want to tell you the truth about something. But the Emperor, I just see this person also kind of just is somebody, I hate to say it, but is somebody already, committed here? That's what I'm getting. King of Wands, the Emperor. This is either someone that you work with, or this could be your boss particularly. Doesn't have to be. But it's telling me that they have developed some sort of sexual attraction for you outside of something they've already established. They've already established something with someone else. Now, this person could be married for some of you. Okay, and that's how you're, or they have assets with another person. They share assets. Yeah, guys. Somebody here that made you feel like you were in competition for them. That you had to fight for their attention. Okay. The Justice, the Emperor, this person could be married. You tell me. And they're sexually attracted to you. Now we're here to see, you know, the person on your mind. We're here to see how they're truly feeling, and it's telling me they still want to work on it with you. As a matter of fact, they want a second chance with you. So this does tell me that there may have been a fallout between the both of you. Yeah. It's someone fairly new. I don't think you've ever actually been in a relationship with this person. And I do feel like they're tied up in something else or committed to someone else. Now, if that doesn't resonate, there's a lot of you. This person you could work with this person. Okay, or there's some type of establishment here you two go to. What's their hidden truth? You made them see life differently. Guys, you know, this is someone that thought their life was going to go one way, and they have mentally changed direction. Okay. Somebody got involved with someone else, or, you know, there's definitely a conflict of interest here of some kind that you're causing this person to see the situation differently. Like their old self, this is what they tell themselves. Their old self was like, I would never do so and so. But since meeting you, there's a conflict of interest there. They're starting to think, oh, yeah, I probably would. Yes, I would. Okay. But they don't think it's a good idea. Someone very sexually attracted to you, wanting a chance with you, but not thinking it's a good idea, is what I'm getting. So we have Libra, Aries, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Earth. Don't get too hung up on the signs. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles. I can't unsee that. They like the way you carry yourself or the way you take care of yourself with that Nine of Pentacles. That's what's so attractive to them. Okay, the way that you take care of yourself or the way you dress, or, you know, they like the way you take care of yourself. Or you carry yourself. All right. Okay, Aquarius, let's see. The person that Aquarius is thinking about, please. The person that Aquarius is thinking about. Hi, Cassie. Thank you. The person that Aquarius is thinking about. Let's see. Did I break a nail? I dang sure did. All right, let's see. The person you're thinking about, Aquarius. Oh, they're defensive. They feel defensive toward you for one reason or another. You could work with this person, Eight of Pentacles. Ten of Cups for how you feel. You either think you're on good terms with someone. I'm not trying to paranoid anyone, okay? So don't come for me. Your feelings are the Ten of Cups. Their feelings are the Seven of Wands. That is a drastic difference. So you either think things are on good terms between you and this person. That could be a family member for some of you guys, or someone you live with. But now the Ten of Cups can also talk about relationship. Maybe you're in a relationship with this person. Take what resonates, leave what does not. But this person is really defensive toward you. Yeah, Queen of Swords for what they want to go off. Y'all got some of y'all don't even know. Like, you're so, like, I don't feel like you're either unbothered. Some of y'all are just that unbothered. Okay? You would be surprised how much this person is like boiling under the surface. Okay? They see you as the Eight of Pentacles. So they could see you as working on things, or this is someone you work with. They see you as busy and ignoring them. Like you're too busy for them. That could be what they're pissed off about. You know, trust your own intuition on this. But Queen of Swords, somebody wants to go off on you, but tell me more about this Eight of Wands. They could be at a distance from you. The Eight of Wands is also about travel. Let's see. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy. You two, how you're going to know this is for you, one other way you can know is I feel like you two just can't see eye to eye with each other. Your perspectives are drastically different about a situation. This is so odd. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a fire sign. Air is here. Any sign, okay? I got strong Pisces, though. The Ace of Pentacles. They feel the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. They're really defensive about this new beginning. It's almost like someone feels like it would be too exhausting to have a conversation about this, so they just ignore it, because this is so weird. So it's almost like somebody feels like you two are unable to have a new beginning, or they're defensive about the new beginning, okay, between the both of you. I don't think you know anything about this. Or it's like if you do, you just may be that unbothered. Okay, so I don't think it's going to resonate with a lot of you. They see you as busy. It's almost like this is someone that is telling themselves a certain story to keep themselves from feeling worse. Like their true feelings are, you know, they want this new beginning, but they're so damn defensive about it. And I'm getting it's almost like this person could be coming across as, if you're speaking with them, they're real bitchy. You guys could have a really, you could have a coworker that's really upset with you, is also what I'm getting, or a family member. And it's almost like they're doing everything in their power to prevent a new beginning. You know what I mean? It's like they're doing everything they can in their power to be happy, because they're defensive about it, because you two have different perspectives here. Okay, and you know, it's either going to resonate or it's not. Give me one more card. The Devil. Yeah, it's like an ego thing. This person is stuck in their ways. I guess I could have said it that way the first time, but it's like I'm reading the cards as they come out. This person is really stuck in their view, their perception of the situation. And although there's a tiny part of them that wants to have a new beginning with you and enjoy something, they're so damn defensive about it. I think a lot of it comes from exhaustion too, with that Seven of Wands. Don't be surprised if someone bitches at you this weekend, or if someone says something really catty, whether it's like a family member, a coworker, or a friend here, okay, or even a romantic partner for some of you guys. It does feel like this person is really stuck in their own perception, their view of the situation, okay? And it's almost like they blame you. This is someone that's like, if there's any problems, they blame you. I'm gonna pull you another card, Aquarius. I'm gonna do a second spread for you. What is this person's hidden truth? They miss being with you, or they miss the old you, or the way things used to be. We got Libra, Pisces, Capricorn. Could be any sign. Give me a second message for Aquarius, Spirit. That was very specific. I feel like it's going to resonate with like 2% of you. Give me a message for Aquarius. Well, there's a lot of travel here. Okay. There could be a big decision coming up that you two are you two are disagreeing with. Okay. 5 of Cups. This person wants to pout. Okay, with the 5 of Cups energy, this person is looking, again, guys, it's like this person has a very negative, pessimistic outlook on the situation. Now, the 10 of Cups for how they feel, this is someone that cares for the relationship. They care for the relationship. But the Wheel of Fortune for how they see you, you know, it's an energy of enjoying it while it lasts. Like they feel like the good times are fleeting with you. They feel like they have to enjoy it while it lasts. We have the 8 of Wands here for how you feel. This is really an energy of just wanting to move on. You're like, okay, and let's move forward now, okay, is what I'm really getting from you. Yeah, the Fool. Again, it's kind of, you know what, Aquarius, I really think that you are coming across as free-spirited or kind of just in a carefree energy, and somebody else is not in that same energy as you, okay? Somebody else is not able to breeze through situations or make things look easy like you do, is what I'm getting. All right, and you know, there's an energy here of this person with the Wheel of Fortune. They see you as changing in a way, or, you know, almost adapting to something. What is this 2 of Wands? What is this decision? Queen of Pentacles. You could just be choosing to take care of yourself, okay? Is what I'm getting. Some of you guys are trying to take care of business, or, you know, focusing on your career and focusing on your business in general. And I don't know why this person just kind of feels left behind in a sense, or they feel like the good times don't last, basically. Yeah, look at that. More Knight of Swords. Somebody feels like the good times are fleeting. Okay, they don't last. So it's almost like this person feels like they have to enjoy you while they can. Okay, maybe you travel to, some of you guys may travel to see this person. Or you may travel a lot, okay? And it's like they go days without seeing you, or long periods of time without seeing you. And they're not happy about that. And I do feel like you're handling it better than this person, or they at least assume you are. What's their hidden truth? Do I still have a chance? And I daydream about a life with you. So it's like this person, the general message here of those 2 cards is this person does want to live with you, or they do want to be in an established relationship with you, okay? You are what they want. But there's something here about them feeling as if it's not going to last. Okay. You could be dealing with another Aquarius. by the way. We also have fixed energy. You could be dealing with another fixed sign, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. Take what resonates, move on if it doesn't. All right, Pisces. Thank you guys for liking the video, by the way. I really appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. All right, Spirit, messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces, please. What's going on with this situation? Okay, you are feeling very anxious about this. This is someone that you can't get out of your head. Okay, I feel like you rethink a lot, you overthink a lot. It's just hard to get this person out of your head. They see you as the Queen of Swords, Pisces. Okay, you may, have given this person the impression that you've set boundaries. The Chariot for how you feel. I think you did set a boundary with this person, whether it be energetically or verbally. Okay, they've definitely felt the boundary you've set on some level. Now, the Chariot is an energy of empowerment, especially them seeing you as the Queen of Swords and you feel the Chariot. Do you feel empowered on some level? It's almost like you feel like you asserted your dominance, or you took the high road here, is what I'm feeling on some level, okay? Now, they feel the Magician. They do desire some sort of communication with you. I'm going to clarify that Magician card, though. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. Pisces, they want you, but I'm feeling it may be for selfish reasons. I don't know what those selfish reasons would necessarily be for. If I had to, it could be because of the energy and, the energy they receive from you. It's like you may make this person feel better on some level, or, you may stroke their ego, or, your presence really satisfies them on some level. We'll just say that. And they are desiring you right now. They are desiring to talk to you as well. But they see you as someone who asserted their dominance, or, you asserted yourself here. You stood up for yourself on some level, or you're standing up for yourself. Okay. This person is in a very greedy mindset right now. Like, they're holding on to you, and, there is some sort of feeling of possessiveness, and they are holding on tightly to you. However, the communication that they're desiring from you is coming from a selfish place. Like, the Tower. They really just want you to, satisfy their need to have you doing whatever you were doing. Okay, you were definitely making this person feel better about themselves on some level. You may have really lifted this person up. Okay. I do feel this person wanting to surprise you. And then we have the Five of Swords. It's a little manipulative, guys. I have to be real with you. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. What you don't see is there is somebody coming back towards you. And their plan is to surprise you, to catch you off guard. But it looks like they bring with them conflict. Okay, they're still bringing some type of conflict. And, the Five of Swords is kind of like an energy of winning at all costs. You may have made this person feel like you're done. And so they're like, bet. They're like, bet. I'm going to come back around and show you you're not done. I really feel like this person has a large ego and thinks that you will melt in the palm of their hand. Okay, is what they're thinking. But they do desire communication, Pisces. What's their hidden truth? What's their hidden truth? They're wondering how you feel about all this. Okay. They do wonder how you feel. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Libra, a Virgo, an Aquarius, a Gemini, a Cancer. It could be any sign. All right. Thank you guys so much for liking the video. I really appreciate all of your support. Thank y'all so much. All right, all signs, their sign. All signs, their sign, please. All signs, their sign. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Can y'all not, I'm just curious, can y'all not, I've seen some people come in asking where is that better? Let me know what y'all like better, what grabs your attention more. All right, let's see. Aries through Pisces. Okie doke. If you are dealing with an Aries, you know, I just see them staying distant, okay? Some of you guys may have been ghosted by an Aries. I don't see them returning anytime soon. I actually don't see any activity from the Aries whatsoever, or the situation just kind of staying the way it is, however that is. 5 of Cups for the Taurus, okay? The Taurus is losing hope in this situation. The Taurus is not pessimistic this weekend. There's an energy also of them missing when it was good, or missing you. If you're dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini slowly but surely coming your way. Knight of Pentacles. If you are dealing with a Cancer, they're walking away. The Cancer's throwing their hands up and walking away this weekend. If you're dealing with a Leo, they're guarded. The Leo doesn't want to make a difficult decision. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're overwhelmed and taking a step back. Okay, the Virgo is trying to heal from this. They feel really overwhelmed. If you're dealing with a Libra, Page of Wands, the Libra, I see a message coming from the Libra, or a new beginning between you and a Libra. They definitely want a new beginning. Okay, they want some type of communication here. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, ooh, 10 of Swords. Let that one be right now. Okay. If you're dealing with this, not if you are a Scorpio, unless you're dealing with one. If you are here dealing with a Scorpio, you know, this Scorpio, it would rather let things end than make things right with you. Okay. And what I mean by that, they're not doing anything. They're not actively trying to fix the situation. Knight of Swords, see, even though they want to. So it's like the Scorpio wants to come after you, and they want to come rushing in with communication, but they don't. They don't do it. They stop themselves. Again, they'd rather let this die than fix it. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I see a union here, or a reunion. But you and a Sagittarius coming together. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn's really defensive and guarded towards you right now. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're held back. The Aquarius has something to say, but they choose to bite their tongue, okay? I don't know why. If you're dealing with a Pisces, the Sun, you make this Pisces really happy. The Pisces wants you. Okay, the Pisces actually, you have that Pisces, you're the center of their attention, is what I'm getting.